Hello everyone, it's Dranina here and welcome to Planet Coaster. I got this game from the last Humble Choice, which was March 2020, and I really wanted to play this game for a long time. It has been on my wishlist for a couple of months, I think, so I am really curious how this is going to turn out. So let's dive right into it. We're going for career, because why not? Seems like the best path to take, personally. And it's my after, by the way. I created her before the recording started. Quite a selection of what you can look like, to be honest. I was really surprised. I for a moment thought that every character had to look the same, but I'm pretty darn surprised how much customization can be done. Okay. Which one are we going to do? Planetary scenarios with Lockjaw. I guess it doesn't matter which one we take. Let's take the beginner one. That's probably the most the best choice for us at the moment, because I have no idea how it goes. Pirate Battle, Vasmi Hardys, welcome to Planet Coaster. Shiver those timbers and take charge of this explosive pirate park. Complete ride constructions, draw the crowds in and give your guests a swashbuckling good time. Sure, let's start a scenario. Sounds awesome. Alrighty. Try adding a priority pass queue for the Operation tab to very popular rides. That sounds like a good idea. Those achievement progress ratings are through the roof. Okay, I haven't even started yet. I have experience personally with priority queues, and what I remember for Disneyland Paris, those are awesome to have, and those priority passes are definitely a addition to your park and to popular rides, because it can be so incredibly busy. Pirate Battle! We already have read this. Okay. Okay, we move like this. Pen like this. Okay. So, where's the exit and entrance of the park? I see a path over here. Can I, like, turn? Oh, like this. Oh, no, this is the entrance of the ride, it seems. The high seas, okay. And there's a tunnel that goes all the way over here to here. But where does that tunnel go? I have no idea. Maybe up here or so? Interesting looking park. I am really confused by the layout of it, to be honest. This seems like the roller coaster ride. Oh, dang. So this is the queue for the roller coaster ride, which is massive. Then there's a path over here. And I imagine that, like, where's the entrance of the park? I cannot find the entrance at all. Is it over here? Is it over here? No, this is... Well, probably this is the other side of the tunnel, I suppose. But I haven't found the entrance and or exit. What are we supposed to do? I mean, I really have no idea whether this was the best choice for us. I really have no idea. Is there like a tutorial that we can play? Let me quickly go back to the menu. Yes, please go back to the main menu. Because I have no idea what we're doing, and it doesn't seem like there is a tutorial. Tutorial videos? Does it? Oh, no, this goes to YouTube, which isn't exactly what I wanted. Like, this seems the beginning. Sandbox, challenge. Such a park with limited money and built a dream that getaway destination. Okay, this is starting from scratch. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea. So, what are we going to do? Are we going back to Captain Lockjaw's buried treasures? Which, I mean, doesn't sound like the awesomest idea, because I really didn't understand anything from that park. You know, for this episode, let's... does it really matter which one we take? Rumors of engineering meeting sticky and scared of the spark staff leading to its recent seal. The bargain price represents an irresistible opportunity. So high some new step complete construction of the park and the road reports strange noises underground. Sure, let's do this one, because this seems a lot better than already built park, which I have no clue what to do with. And this is a struggling park. So we can do Creature Awakens. Which seems like the best opportunity because it's basically starting from scratch. But more a fixer-upper style of starting from scratch, because we do have the bones of the park. So we already read this. Ah, this is the creature that awakens. Awesome! What else do we have? We do have... I think this is the entrance and exit of the park? Or is this... Oh no, this is a ride. Okay. No, is that the way to pause the game? It's not spacebar. P. Alright, P for pause. There are some roads here. And... they're coming from down here. This is an interesting looking park, but at least it isn't as ready-made as the previous one. So what do we want to do? We might want to build out at some flat ground and make a bit more attractions, because just having these doesn't seem like the most awesome idea. What is over here? This seems like a gift shop. Awesome. So let's set a park here and start working our way from here, because gift shops are awesome. They give us money, which is all we need. Ghost track rights. Let's see what we have. We do have oh, we only have these couple of ones. So probably yellow is okay, red is not so much, and green is awesome. At least that's how I tend to read these stats. So you know what? Let's go for... where's our money count? So we've got 10,000 something. I'd rather not have a too expensive attraction. We could go for... is there anything... like gentle rides? Octopus, which isn't too expensive. Like, the gentle rides seem to be more... it seems to be cheaper than the thrill rides, which I'm fine with. So how about we make a Octopus and we make a Psychola. Let's start off with you. Okay, so you have to be free at some place, and we have to make a path towards it. Can I rotate you? How do I rotate? Like, is it R? No. Because I'd rather have this rotated. That's not it. You know what? Let's see at the options. Settings. Controls. Building, edit, mouse controls. Rotate is Z or... okay, and just vertical height. So it's my arrow keys. Awesome. Probably have to look up the controls at a couple more points in this game. No? Oh, Z is working. So, what is the entrance and exit? So, you know what? Let's place it here, because I do see a ramp up and down on the sides here. Is there a way to... no, there isn't really a front or back from this thing. So, let's place it here. Oh, we can place the entrance and exit the way we want it. Okay, so you know what? Let's place the entrance... where should we put it? Like over here? And place the exit on the other side to make sure that everything is... the flow through this attraction is good. And connect entrance path. What kind of path are we going to choose from? A blue cube path. Alright, that's the proper one, I think. We can make them a bit longer. I don't need to have, like, one. So can I turn you around? So I'll probably have to shorten this again to make it like this. And then go back to like 3, 4, 5. Like, should be fine. Can you curl around? No. Dang it. I mean, I love the customization. It's a lot different from what I have experienced previously with, for example, Roller Coaster Tycoon, because I have played hours upon hours of the first Roller Coaster Tycoon. I mean, it looks hideous. Let's be honest about that. And what other paths do we have in here? We do have sandstone path with wooden trim. Alright, so let's make you a bit longer. Can I connect you in some way? Can I connect you, like, up? Towards here? How do we do this? How do we do this? Can I, like... I preferably have you connected to, like one of my paths here. But you cannot seem to go up. How do I get you up? I really have no idea. As you guys can see, this is the first time I'm playing this game and it is confusing me at least a tad bit. Can you connect? Can you connect? You can connect. Awesome. I don't think we should have this wide of a footpath. Exit. Oh, dang it. Well... Like... it cannot be smaller than 4 meters. Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Let's... Oh, no. Please don't delete the path. I was finally happy that we had a path going from one place to another, so... Thanks a lot. Can I... Sure. Can you, like, connect here? Do I have to be 1 meter again? Sure, like this. Can we get out of paths, please? Scenery. Awesome. Do I have seating? Like, no nature, props, path extra. Awesome. Barrel benches. Why can I not place you? Okay, fine. Let's place a couple of ones over here. Ones here in front of the right. Probably a bit expensive. A barrel bin, which... Oh, can you not place them in the curve? That's a bit odd. Bit annoying, to say the least. I also do see... Obstructed by what? Sure, let's place one here, one there. I mean, I see a lot of rubbish laying around, so that is definitely something we want to avoid at all costs. So it doesn't seem that it likes to be on slopes, which is understandable. Otherwise the bins are just going to slide down. But that means that we cannot place any bins here, so we have to place the bins at the beginning of the slope, like right here. And at the end of the slope, like right there. Leaving me thinking that this rubbish might just be here forever, unfortunately. Can we place benches? No, people are just going to slide down, aren't they? Or I can place one over here. Let's just go with the pirate team, I think. Okay, sure. Can we have like a big tree somewhere? 15, that's not that much of a deal. Like one here. I mean, I like a bit of nature in my parks. Like this, you're walking underneath a tree. Bit of nature is always a bonus for me. There we go. Still 8,000 left. Awesome. What else can we do? I mean, this is looking okay. I guess stuff's under park management. Stuff. Alright, so we have... Can I have an overview of whoever we have? No, I want... Oh, we only have Olive Madam, whose workload is low, who is fairly happy. And... I guess... Sure? Okay. We need janitors. Like, badly. Can you please go here? I think we need a janitor at least once. Mechanic, absolutely. Cannot live without a mechanic. I mean, if one of your rides fails, you're in big trouble. Let's quickly unpause it. There we go. So they are landing nicely on the feet. An entertainer might not be a bad idea, since after all, we're building up a park. There's not a whole lot in this park to begin with. So sure, an entertainer. Probably too expensive for whatever money we have. And yeah, let's the game run for a moment. Is this ride open? Can you open, please? I mean, people should be coming here, right? Oh, people are looking up. So that's awesome. The scenery is awful, which is nothing less than expected, to be honest. Because, well, besides one tree over here and a couple of bins and seating areas over there, there isn't a whole lot to do. So let's continue this path somewhere. Oh, I really hate this queue, how this looks. Can I pause the game real quick? Can I, like, how do I pause? And leave path, can I delete you? Absolutely hate how this is looking. I mean, the idea was good, the execution was absolutely terrible. So Q, can I do it like this? I can. Awesome! This is looking much better. Can I, like, butcher... sequence, no. Testing, no. Can I, like, edit some stuff? Move it. So I have to close it before I can move it. Okay, no problem. You know what? Let's keep it open. This is just the first attraction we placed. It doesn't really matter if it's not ideally what we want to have it look like. But for now, we can actually continue this. Oh, no. Delete path. Oh, it's actually going up a hill here, isn't it? It is certainly looking like that. So we had sandstone with a wooden trim. I preferably have... Can you please not align with grid? I just want to... Oh, I can only do... What? Why can you not be curvy anymore? I like a more curvy path, if you don't mind. Like, why do you want to go up here? I mean, I want, like, this curviness of path, which I really liked. Okay, length of 1. It is going up here by the looks of it. So yeah. You know what? Let's not do the path first. Let's build another attraction, because we cannot do without rides. So... Let's do Rocktopus, which is another round ride, which we can probably only place on flat ground. I sell an option over here. I guess, can we place it somewhere a little bit more nicer? Oh, I can actually place it here. Though I think it's fairly limited what we can do with the exit and entrance. So, you know what, let's place it like here and let the path curve around. The entrance I preferably have... You can do the exit over here so they end up at the gift shop, which might not be a bad idea. So let's do it there, place the exit over here. And oh, I love the curve of these paths. It's a lot better than the squarish structure that used to be with the normal roller coaster tycoon. Okay, let's get you in here. Can I make you a bit longer? Now you're curving. Awesome. So you don't have to be 4. You can be a bit shorter. Can be quite a bit shorter. You cannot really curve that way. Which is a bit of a shame. Can I make you a bit longer? That you do have a bit of curve. We cannot really curve that way, it seems like. Can I put angle snap off? Oh, that's much better. But there is this weird indentation over there. Wait. I'm sorry if I'm really picky, guys. It's just... I like to build these things to perfection, and if something doesn't really go the way I wanted, I am generally really sad. So let's curve it like this, and then curve it like this in the future. And let's curve you around the attraction. Can I make you a bit longer? Oh, I probably first have to click on there. Can you please, like... obstructed. Okay, so let's go back to 1. Can you not curve around? Hello? Oh, you can! Awesome! Well, now you can not really do that anymore. Can you please... let's leave this at 15. I have no idea what I'm playing with. Okay, let's curve this around like this, and then make a curve. Sure, let's do it like this, and the exit has now to be connected as well. Which I'm just going to be put in here. Like a nice little square. Let's do it like this. Alright. Paths are gone. Awesome. So again, let's make sure we have bins. Let's make sure we have seating area, because there is nothing as important as giving our guests an opportunity to sit, relax, and just enjoy the park. Okay, so trees. I hope I do have some big ones. How big are you? A short palm, which is definitely not what I want. A banana. No thanks. You're a bit off center. Sure, let's place you here, and then the weird one can... Please don't fall over. Can I... Like, can you rotate in such a way that it might look at least a bit natural? Well, you're flying if I place you up there. We can place you in this corner. That might not be a bad idea. Like this. Very nice greenery. You are fairly small, so I can put you over there. Like flowers somewhere. Where are you? There are flowers. Awesome. Like 1, 2, 3. Like a whole bunch of flowers over here. Oh, no, 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 no. Can I move you? Yes, please. I do not want you on top of my bin. I just want you over there. Alright, this is actually looking pretty darn nice. And we can actually place some benches over here as well, because this is of course our main path, or at least one of the main paths we have in a park, and until at least this far. So let's place 2 benches and a barrel bin in between them. Okay, so you know what guys, I think I'm going to unpause the game for a little bit and see how this goes. Probably have to open this attraction first as well. Open up please. Thank you. Okay, they look open. People seem to be interested in them. I'm going to quickly change the speed a little bit. And let's see how they are reacting. So, they are getting in. Oh, they have to walk around all this way. Oh, that is so bad of me. And I have no idea how this works. So, finances, prestige, customize. Oh, I can give it different colors. Like completely different colors. I'm fine with these colors for now. So let's... What did I do? I have no idea. People seem to be happy. People seem to be happy. This one is working. And let's have a look. Well, people are getting in here, so... They probably do enjoy the bit less exciting, thrilling rides like this one over here. Though I personally do love these kind of attractions. The attractions even make me bubbles. Oh my gosh, it looks so awesome. And there are even people here in the queue. So guys, I think I am going to take a small break right here. If you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to like, subscribe and ring the notification bell if you want to get notified every time I post a new video. If you got any tips and tricks or just some general comments you want me to know, please put them in the comment section down below. Have an awesome day and I see you guys next time.